Cutscene time.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift.
Look at the thickness on that guy's neck on the right.
Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
We've been drinking Red Bull.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
I'm not sure what's going on, but my asshole is in danger.
Amberleaf_Buckthorn just raided with 6 viewers.
Thank you for the raid.
There's only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation.
How are you?
I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of
Oh,
trophies
dear.
and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Thank you for
Thrust
raiding.
him in.
I have been good, Tara. How have you been? Tara. What are they?
Tumbling
I am
burning with white-hot
I am
fire,
excited to play this again.
plunged into
Well,
the
the
depths of
remastered
abyss.
version of this. I played the original. It is
Relentless agony. Time ceased
beautiful.
to exist.
Beautiful.
Only torture and a deepening hatred of the
It is a damn
hypocrisy
good game.
that damned me to this hell.
It is good.
An
Okay,
eternity
good.
passed,
Good.
and my torment receded, bringing me back from the
And it
prison
looks
of
very
madness.
pretty.
The descent had destroyed me.
Very
Yet,
pretty.
I lived.
There's extra stuff? I didn't even look into it. I just saw Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play that. You are worthy. I played the hell out of this as a kid.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice
I only ever
is
played.
not yours.
I've only ever played the Soul Reaver games. I never played
I
the
am
Legacy of
destroyed.
Kain
You
game
are
where you play as Kain.
reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that
I've
animates
seen
the
them
corpse
before, but
you
I've never sat and
live
played them.
in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem
Blood
yourself.
Omen, yes.
Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Yeah. Remembering controls. Oh yeah, this is cool. Remember being like able to switch between
These gates,
the physical world and the underworld.
laying a path across great spans.
The compass. What purpose did it serve? I don't know. Engage number 2. Exploration, right. Yeah, I suppose it would, wouldn't it? If you know where you're going. Makes life a little easier.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Such a cool game. Such a cool game. Souls are very low calories. A good dietary thing.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Take a hold of your useless skin flaps and you'll fly. Huh. Da-da-da. One thing I do remember in this is the combat.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld.
Picking up weapons and
Their feral hunger
impaling
has
vampires on them.
Souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Ah! Hold still so I can kill you. Okay, that's dodging. Where'd you go? There you go. Come on, show yourself. Come on. Back here. Stop running! Damn son of a bitch, get over here. Your soul is mine. That wallet. Come back here so I can kill you.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world.
This is the switching between
This
worlds.
is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
That one. Yeah, the difference between like the underworld and the physical world.
Your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail,
Everything is warped in the underworld.
wounds,
Really cool.
This fragile
It's a simple idea, but I love it. We go this way. We have to solve a bunch of puzzles for like switching back and forth.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Yep.
Creatures.
It's the vampires.
They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I remember fucking this jump up so many times as a kid. Just, yep. Yeah.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
You're gonna get stabbed, or you're gonna fry. Ow, dick. Ow, dick. Oh, okay, so hold it, hold it. God damn, hold still. Okay, if you want me to hold the button. Okay, there you go. Burn!
Infected from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Don't let the yummy tasty souls disappear. Oh, it's gone. Hold. Do. Burn! And remember to eat the yummy tasty souls. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. It just flew away. Where am I going? That way, okay. I gotta move the big block.
Physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life.
Move the big block so I can jump up.
Obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Very Tomb Raider with moving blocks and stuff. There we go. I remember getting stuck on some of these puzzles as a kid.
My God.
Good thing's not spaghetti.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the sea.
Legends of Zelda, yeah.
How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
Who?
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Okay. This, I remember this. Yeah. Now we have a weapon. Get impaled. Now the souls. Yeah, the moving of the blocks, I remember like distinctively from the Tomb Raider games. Num num. There we go. Stuck. Oh. We'll make our way in there.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Go the other way. I think I probably could have snuck up behind him and impaled him, but yeah. Big shiny door. Guess it's the teleportation rooms? That's something unlocked from earlier. Okay, so this is like, yeah, this is fast travel. Yeah. It was perfect stealth. They didn't know what hit them until I hit them several times in the face. It's like I was saying normally. A stealth mission is still a stealth mission if there are no survivors. Okay. And punch the soul. Eat the soul. We're a soul reaver. We're not a soul puncher.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Hey, parkour time. Oh. Okay. Ah. Easy peasy. don't know if I slowly lose health while I'm in this world or not. Or if it's like a limited time. I don't remember. Oh no! Yeah! Stabbed. Ooh, you tried! Ooh. Oh, I got it. Right. I took it out before he'd finished dying. So, if you wouldn't mind... There we go. Wait for him to die, and then use the weapon again to impale the other guy. Otherwise, that's going to get really awkward. Stabbing a bunch of guys. Okay. Num num. There we go. There we go.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
I need to look at... Ooh! Playing Blood Omen games. I definitely remember playing one of the Blood Omen games. There was definitely a game with Kain. Oh, god damn it. Punch you better than you can punch me. Burn, you bastard, burn. Oh, right. I have to num their souls. Otherwise they don't die. Right. Yes. I can't just simply kill them. I have to, like, destroy them. So this will go back to the teleportation room. Or to a teleportation room. Yeah. Let's remember the symbols. I'm going to lower the game volume. Or the music anyway. It is a touch loud. It's Soul Reaver, the game is called. It is part of the Legacy of Kain series of games. That's a lot of symbols. It is basically like vampires, except in Soul Reaver we were a vampire that evolved and then got turned into a Soul Reaver. So instead of drinking blood, now we drink souls. Usually of vampires. The lore on these games is dense. Yes, I'm role-playing CEO, yes. I'm actually role-playing as Jeff Bezos right now. This is how Amazon operate. There's water down there, I don't want to leave the physical world. And Soul Reaver has a bunch of, like, puzzle stuff in it with conversing. Oh, god damn it! So swapping between a physical and underworld, physical world and underworld, yeah. Because Okay. God damn, I'm fighting the wall. It's fun. From what I remember as a kid, like, playing this, it is incredibly cool. I remember I can... yeah. Use that. Yeah. I know I can turn these into weapons. Do a bunch of javelins. I'm kind of going through a phase at the minute with games where I'm going through all these remasters from Aspire and Night Dive, I believe the two companies have. A whole bunch of games I remember playing as a kid but never, like, finished. Recently finished Star Wars Bounty Hunter. That was a good game. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's fair. I had a very wide selection of games when I was a kid. We had... I remember the first console we had was like an Atari. Ah! But... oh, there we go. We didn't have many games for it, and then the first like proper console where we had a bunch of games was the Sega. It was like Rayman and things like that. But when we got the PS1, it was like, whoa! Loads of video games. There were so many choices. A lot of Japanese games, weirdly. Like we had Final Fantasies and things like that. Ooh, flip the switch. Okay. Yes. PC games for me was always like strategy games and things. But with the consoles, it was adventure games. Red Alert. Oh yes. Command and Conquer. Ooh. Warcraft. The Total War games.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
So many PC games and PS1 games really got into gaming. Okay, can't really hit more than one at a time. Ah! I have rock! Burn! By the power of rock. Pin. Pineapple pin. I definitely remember. Ooh. Hi. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.